Hello, my name is Rachel, and welcome to our channel, Light ElemenTalismans. What we are looking at on the screen is called a Glory Activation. Glory Activation Resistance Melter. This is what I heard when I received this talisman, and I received it from the Lemurians, along with the Arcturians who have added a download for healing. So that makes it go down smoother. It's kind of like a chocolate coating that they put on this because it is a big pill to swallow, I am told. It is a big pill to swallow because it is looking at ourselves in a way that we have not previously. So as a bigger being, as a larger being than anything within this 3D that we live in. So Glory Activation, Resistance Melter. I also have heard bursting into life. Scarcity lessons are over. Okay, so for those of us who have been struggling with lack, scarcity, the belief in it, letting it go, finding it there, returning to us again, and feeling like we're being tested on a continual basis for the idea of lack and scarcity. So what they're saying with this talisman is the scarcity lessons are over. Growth is happening, and our resistance melts while we focus on birthing the new. We cannot maintain resistance when we are birthing the new. It's impossible. So, and then they showed me this. This talisman is all about what they are doing in their dimension, in their world. They are actually growing planets. So I was so blown away by this. They showed me, which is impossible for me to translate at this point anyway, maybe when my skills get better. But they showed me how they are birthing planets. And this talisman is meant to illustrate that. The growth of the new, focusing on the new, releasing that which is complete. So the larger orb here is complete, and it's drifting off, and it's going to do its own thing now while they're growing the new planets. And this is what we're meant to do. We're meant to release these lessons of scarcity because we've learned them. So what we have learned, it's like now it's time to graduate. It's time to move forward with what we've learned. But we become so accustomed to being in the lesson mode, being in the learning mode, that it is hard to, because we're not given a diploma, we're not given a certificate, we don't receive a report card, so it's all very ethereal, these lessons that we learn, right? So what they're saying is, here's your certificate, this talisman, receiving this. If you resonate, of course. If it doesn't resonate, then that's a whole other ballgame. There's something else for you. But if this talisman resonates, that is what it is saying to you. Here's your certificate. You've graduated. It's time to move forward and begin your new curriculum, which is all about receiving abundance and receiving beauty and the joy of having enough and having extra in order to give to others. So that energy continues to flow. We are constantly giving when we are receiving. It becomes this beautiful energy that just is in permanent motion, is what they're saying. It's a permanent motion of giving and receiving, giving, receiving, receiving and giving. So glory activation is about activating the glory, the beauty, the brilliance that is within your soul. That beauty, that brilliance wants to burst out. It wants to burst out, and it wants to melt any resistance that you have to that process. And it is scary, because as we burst forth, as we let go of the past, of the learning and the lessons, and we take what we've learned, but we let go of the other, right? We let go of the experience, the emotional, pulls. We let go of that. We are moving into a new world. And so we're birthing our own new planet. We're birthing our own new reality. And that at the beginning can feel exciting, just so joyful. But it can also be a little bit scary, right? So this talisman is meant to melt that away, melt it away in a feeling of joy, the joy that is beneath the fear, the joy of beginning a new cycle, a cycle of abundance, a cycle of receiving, a cycle of being a generous giver. So, and a generous receiver is what they're saying right now. They're saying, remember to be a generous receiver. So I hope you enjoyed. I truly hope it resonated. And love to hear your impressions. I absolutely love to hear your experience. So, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. All of your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Take care.